Greetings and welcome to FERM Factor Live. Thank you for joining and sending in your tracks. Hit the like button if you haven't already. We've got Afterburn, Piano Dude, whatever you want to be called, Galvanics, C Sings, Coin Drop. My voice is still hoarse, a little bit coming back from the sickness that rapidly plagued me Monday night, of which I nearly completely lost my voice. I was afraid I was going to have laryngitis, but it seems to be fine. It's a little hoarse, but we can deal with it. So we got tonight, Thursday. Again, ideally I like to do the middle ones on a Wednesday, but it's a weird schedule, and this is not as successful as that demands never compromising days for. But we always do Mondays and Fridays are always guaranteed unless something comes up. So tomorrow we'll be back as well. Loyalty points as C Sings as Saw. He's gonna save it for a future stream. Good call, since there isn't too many in the queue now. But remember, they max out at 2,500, so eventually you should use it. But I'm sure you'll get it in not too long. Chat every once in a while, you get the points, as well as submitting for free with an account on the website. You get the punch card system. If you leave for an extended period of time, you may be put on hold based on inactivity of not checking the queue. We assume you left and we put other people in front of you. All that means is once you come back, you get returned to where you were. Just a temporary hold to prioritize those who are most actively paying attention and contributing to the community conversation around what we're playing. The FERM Faves is weekly again, which means tomorrow will be the next volume, and this will be the volume of this week will be next week. And we got 2 more streams tonight and tomorrow to contribute to such volume. And here we go. Galvanics is going to be our first submission here. This royalty-free song is perfectly ending, so I will let it resolve. Galvanics featuring Cass City, No Reason. Sounds like a song I haven't heard before. Alright, here we go. Galvanics featuring Cass City. Presumably a play on the name Cassidy. No Reason. Let's hear it.
I wanna dance the night away with you. You know how I like it. Yeah. When I look in your eyes, I'm all for you. You give me a reason to wanna do better.
time she said it. Okay. That was cool. Galvanics. No Reason, featuring Cass City. Thank you for sending that in. Solid way to open the stream here with the like a boom bap indie R&B. I don't know what it's gonna say. Definitely a boom bap rhythm, but it had a very alternative kind of vibe to it. With this, some of the synth sounds in the background, smooth. And this is from an EP, a two-song EP called Love Package with a 3 for an E, and there's only one other track on it. So there's a little hidden away love song EP. Very nice. As usual, sounds like the Galvanics polishing is in there. And yeah, I really liked how she did that, hiding the B word and then saying it at the end there. That was a fun neo soul. Okay, didn't expect. Oh, I guess so. It is kind of soulful. No, yeah, it was more of a hip hop mix. Still balanced. Vocals a little soft. I didn't really get that. Sometimes the math doesn't quite work on the ears. Contemporary R&B. Picked up on that a little. Conscious hip hop. P-funk. I can't do my voice. Yeah, I'm still recovering my voice, but so sometimes you'll hear it mildly crack. Yeah, so a funky, soul-y R&B. Good times, good vibes. Galvanic. Shout out to Cass City. The Love Package EP. No Reason. Galvanics. Matt, thank you for the support. You're prioritized to the next to be played now. Lost Girl is what it's called. Oh, the artist is Lost Girl, so I have a feeling that might be someone who used to go under a different name, of which you are associated with. Let's find out. 100 Miles Away. This is that. Okay, let's check it out.
You're 100 miles away,
Brand new artist.
and I still
Of 1,000 miles.
feel this pain. I still call upon your name. I still feel everything. I still feel everything. I still feel all this pain. I still call upon your name. Whoa, where are you now?
vibes, great songwriting. It has a very much what I associate with the AI thinness in the sound of it. So that's why I'm wondering when you say brand new artist, maybe it's a not that, maybe like the voice was, or it could just be a new person. I'm not saying that's definitely what it is, but that's what it sounded like to me. It sounded like that. It sounded like like the Suno records your voice, turn it into a singing track type of sound. But nonetheless, a good time. It's got the punk, female punk rock essence to it. 100 Miles Away, Lost Girl. Let's see what the machine says. Alternative rock, that always makes sense. When in doubt, alternative rock. The most part was that's what I meant by a little thin. It's missing the kind of the body of the guitar, the rock sound. And that is true. Afterburn. And I have done that before in the past. I've called somebody who I believe now to be real. I said this sounds kind of like AI. What it is there's a certain ratio of talent, like implied talent and arrangement of the music compared to like the quality of the audio, because it'll be like this person's incredibly talented, the songwriters are amazing, the producers are awesome, but it's mixed in a weirdly not as good way, where like usually when you have that much of the music part down, typically the production, the mixing comes along with it, but not every time. So that's how sometimes I end up getting those wires crossed. Now that AI has infiltrated everything, and there's no official detection programs. Bubblegum, that makes sense. Bubblegum pop. But yeah, alternative rock, this all makes sense to me. Not usually AI tracks will trigger a very strong, like it'll be like 80 to 90% something. But this is nice and spread out. Either way, I like the vibe. There is no. When I hear that type of sound, I have to acknowledge it because it's worth mentioning. And it is a compliment. If it's not, if it was a fully human performance with no AI enhancement, then that is a great compliment. Otherwise, I would tweak that a little to give it a little more body and fill out the mix a little more. Matt, thank you for sending that in. Lost Girl with a 0. 100 Miles Away. And this is, it is who it is. It's Afterburn, it's Piano Dude, it's whoever he wants to be called. And it might not even be fully played, depending on what he sent in. I wouldn't have thought that either. Would have never thought that. But now we're thinking. Happy Dealer, man. How did you get the aspect ratio to be like this? This is wild.
In an
AI demo of my next song.
shortly after 8 was a happy pillar napping dealer, and so I said, hey, I asked for a bong, and he said, come long. I'm a happy dealer, wealthy dealer, lucrative dealer, man. My bro, come right this way, let's hook you up today. Let's talk about a payment plan, said the happy dealer man.
This is fun.
Oh my, come follow me, said he through and through. I've got options aplenty, we're sure to find something for you. Just pick your poison, bro, we've got every brand. Come back soon, said that happy dealer man.
AI is a great tool.
Just a week passed by, ran low on supply. So I went back to that alley to my dealer man. Said it's not been that long, but
is
my
this one of
shit's
your,
all gone. And that happy
fantasy
dealer,
world
wealthy dealer said, don't
building
worry, brah.
songs?
I've got the shit you like. Now can you pay the price? I then pulled out my wallet and said, that dealer man.
Parody. Oh, this is a parody of one of.
Oh my, come follow me, said he through and through. I've got options aplenty, we're sure to find something for you. Just pick your poison, brah, we've got every brand. Come back, soon said that happy dealer man. We're sure to find something for you. Just pick your poison, bro. We got every brand. Come back soon, said that happy dealer man. All right, come follow me, said he through and through. I've got options aplenty. We're sure to find something for you. Just pick your poison, bro. We've got every brand. Come back soon, said that happy. Come back soon, said that happy. Come back soon, said that happy.
Fun times. That one random piano dude. Sometime, wow, it won't. It's this aspect ratio. I still don't know how the fuck you made this happen. It literally won't let me click on the timeline because of the damn recommended videos. What if I do that? There.
But my shit's all.
Oh, there's not even any pictures, so it's just. Anyway, happy dealer man, piano dude, doing his AI demo thing. Yeah, that's just like I said. That's interesting, fun times. I would like to hear how you end up recording and performing and producing that yourself. If, as you said in the description, that you plan on making. Jazz swing, that makes sense. Swingy jazz. Getting a ton of interference. It's fine. I keep forgetting to ignore that because it's not happening on the stream, so nobody knows what I'm talking about. Everything's fine. The AI is surprisingly well balanced. Didn't have that missing lower end problem. Though the lower end a little bit. Broke the scale of width. Swing. Stage and screen soundtrack. Musical, big band. All of that makes sense. Piano dude, thank you for sending that in. And not disturbing us with this here. White boy Cammy. Oh, I gotta start not going as well. Usually it's been almost 30 minutes. Usually it starts filling out more, but we only got 8. So if it ends, or if we have to end early, I won't be mad at it because my voice is still coming back from being afflicted with some kind of upper respiratory infection. Wants and needs. Wants and needs. White boy Cammy. Staying in jazz territory so far.
Morty.
Right now, my worst enemy is me. I just wanna find these answers deep beneath. Marijuana helps me see what's in my dreams. I'm just blinded to compare my wants and needs, yeah. Right now, my worst enemy is me. I just wanna find these answers deep beneath. Marijuana helps me see what's in my dreams. I'm just blinded to compare my wants and needs, yeah. I want a couple bad bitches to come home with me, but what I need is a lover, no accessory. I want a couple diamonds and some rollies on the sleeve, but what I need is a mirror to see why I grieve. All the pain that I caused was just self-inflicted. All the rage and the lust was my own commitment. Point the finger to my neighbor is my true addiction, and I haven't been sober since I was an infant. And every problem that I face, I blame it onto others. Can't hold myself accountable for all my major fuck-ups. I try to duck between critiques, I'm sorry to the mothers. Well, I hurt your baby daughter cause she thought I loved her. You see my lust is uncontrollable, you understand me. We fucking did, but they want answers saying, so what are we? I dread that moment cause I have to break it to them softly. But there's no sugarcoat saying they just a fuck buddy. And I'm the major asshole, there's just no denying that. But there's a problem when I fuck, I'm still getting attached. I hit them up, how you doing, where we looking at? But after every fuck, those feelings are just gone like that. Right now, my worst enemy is me. I just wanna find these answers deep beneath. Marijuana helps me see what's in my dreams. I'm just blinded to compare my wants and needs, yeah. Right now, my worst enemy is me. I just wanna find these answers deep beneath. Marijuana helps me see what's in my dreams. I'm just blinded to compare my wants and needs, yeah.
Compare my wants and needs. That's exactly what you did. Released on a wonderful day, April 18th, which was my birthday. So this is automatically a FERM fair. I'm just kidding. It could be though. It's a good time. Jazzy, easy listening with a rap-esque kind of delivery. And I like what you did with the way. At first I thought, oh, it's about, or not. I heard some lyrics that made me think generic. You said something about wanting stacks and rolly, whatever the rapper stuff is. But then right after that, you contrasted with the real shit, which was a cool way to work that in. I like that. Yeah, thank you, Kahuna. I don't usually like to broadcast when it's happening because I'm not a fan of birthday attention necessarily, but when I see it, I have to point it out. But thank you for the well wishes. Let's see what the machine said. Oh yeah, well, one thing else I was gonna say was the mix sounded solid. It did have that little dark mix where the middle is a little scooped out, but that kind of works in an interesting way where it has a calm. There's not as much of that shouting frequency in it, and your vocals are already very chill, so it's an interesting flavor you put on it. Perfectly loudness balanced. Hip hop gangsta. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The 1K range. That was the only part that was a little quieter than the rest, relatively to the mainstream targets. But didn't really, if I hadn't looked over there, wouldn't have even really thought about it, probably. Gangsta, boom bap. The boom bap makes sense. We can't call this gangsta, I'm sorry. That's not. it's either jazz. I think we'll just call it jazzy hip hop, because that's really more like what it felt like to me. White Boy Cammy, thank you for sending that in. Wants and Needs. Released, oh right, my birthday, 2026. I was just making sure the year. It was indeed very recently. Actually Aries, not Taurus. I think I'm on the border of that the astrological divide, but I know for a fact that I am Aries, not Taurus. I can't remember if it's the 19th or the 20th where it switches to Taurus. TJ Sanders is next. No Chariot. All right, we got to slow down here. TJ Sanders on Instagram. Let me pull that up first. Why not? We got to... oh, that's right. We got to pull it up here. Instagram. The notes section is there in the submission form for you to put... Okay. Unfortunately, this page is not available. So maybe TJ Sander. Oh, it looks like an S was left out there. That should be it. There it is. TJ Sanders music. Rapping out the shed, Alabama. Hell yeah, let's see what he's done here. On YouTube, it's called No Chariot. Beal, let's submit multiple tracks if they're spaced out. No. The rule is one at a time in the queue per artist. If you try, you can try. If it lets you, then you've gotten into a workaround. Some people have done that, and I end up deleting them if I notice. But it tracks by like device or whatever the browser sees, or if you're signed in, it won't let you submit a second one. Do whatever you want to the queue. I don't control who gets let in. It is all an algorithm. So you can test it to see what the rules are, but I appreciate you asking, because there are ways to. I don't want to go, but I'll know. So it's not like it's just a way of at least preventing it from happening in the first place, or else somebody will submit 5 in a row and then it's Anyway, let's go. No Chariot, TJ Sanders. One month ago.
I did it on my own with no help or nothing. Ain't nobody ever try to carry us. Maybe that's life, it ain't fair enough. Never was a horse or a chariot. Yeah. Ain't no such thing as a handout. Never been the type with my hand out. Used to be the type with the hand-me-downs. Never count the man now. Now I'm stacking checks now. Who the fuck the man now? Did it on my own without no help or none. I asked for advice, they ain't tell me much. A lot of nights praying for some better luck. I learned to have patience, I don't never rush. I've been on my own way before I was grown. Working on the numbers like I'm waiting by the phone. I used to call them up, have to wait after the tone. Now them bitches won't leave me alone, leave me alone. Give me a break, now had all I'll take. Fuck what you think, I'm working for my name. I've been on my way, I went my own way. I'm doing everything they said that I can't.
Hell yeah.
I did it on my own with no help or nothing. Ain't nobody ever try to carry us. Maybe that's life, it ain't fair enough. Never was a horse or a chariot. Been grinding since a young man just to give most of Unc Sam. I might fuck fail, shoot my shot till my gun jam. I treat my 10th chance like it's only one chance. I'll probably bend the trees the day that I decompress. Even when I'm up next, they'll say that I ain't did enough. Or they'll flip the story around and say that I'm the privileged one. Honestly, don't give a fuck, I'm in a rush. Your feelings just something that's gonna interrupt you from ever catching us. I did it on my own with no help or nothing. Ain't nobody ever try to carry us. Maybe that's life, it ain't fair enough. Never was a horse or a chariot.
TJ Sanders. I like your style. One month ago out of Alabama, the old visual by Modert Clark, Old Mississippi Sound House. Mixed master TJ Sanders. He does his own stunt. He does his own stunts. I almost said, but that's kind of that's a good analogy, I guess. No Chariot. Yeah, sounded great. The energy. I really felt the emotion in it. The way does it say produced by Mixed Master? So maybe also. I don't know who made the beat. It sounded like it was you were working with whoever made the beat, and if not, you made it work that well. It was simple. It wasn't doing anything extra too crazy. It gave a nice foundation for your vocals to ride forward, especially on the verses. It drops out just enough times and then comes back in with the right energy. Differentials, gradients. Why am I talking like a scientist? It's good times. Let's see what the machine says. Trap 77%, definitely a trap beat. It didn't look like it was unbalanced, and it didn't look like the vocals were that soft. So this might be a weird sample I got. The bass was bumping, but it seemed like in the moment, moment by moment, it was.
Such thing as a handout. Never been the type with my hand out. Used to be the type with the hand-me-downs. Never count the man now.
Yeah, so it's mostly balanced. It's just, I guess, over the 30-second average. That's what it's about. It's balanced, and the vocals are not quiet. I don't know. I think it's the math is doing something weird. It separates the stems automatically, so it might have got something mixed up. Pretty straight down the middle in terms of the stereo. And yeah, straight up trap, a little pop rap, a little gangsta influences. No Chariot. TJ Sanders, thank you for sending that in. I believe first time. TJ Sanders Music on Instagram. We already got you covered. SMS Wink is next. Devil's Work. I believe I've seen this name before. SMS Wink. Am I tripping? Devil's Work. I might be tripping.
Forever curse. Same old cycle, get better than worse. I try to talk to God, it's like it never worked. Will a nigga go to hell or reach the heavens first? It's like we only get rewarded for the devil's work. It's like we only get rewarded for the devil's work.
Say that.
Devil's work.
SMS. Watch my friend turn to the devil, got rewarded. Signed a deal with the cops, he even got recorded. 4.5 in the baby, you can even abort it. Turn a 1 to a 2, you can even snort it. 30, that's a bank shot. 50, that's a bank shot. Switchy gon' spit like Chico in that tank top. I don't shoot threes, I shoot layups, that's a wink shot. You can lose weight from the smoothie, I got a drink spot. Talked to God when I was 7, then the devil when I was 11. Only went on church on Sunday to serve the reverend. This coke will make you see the Holy Ghost, but I ain't Kevin. Cops got the weapon, booking niggas like they Devin. I'm like, who gon' make a way for me? Can't spend a day with me. Told my grandma my quarter body, she said pray for me. I'm trying to talk to God, I'm thinking what he gon' say to me. Talking to the devil, thinking what he gon' say to me.
We forever curse. Same old cycle, get better than worse. I try to talk to God, it's like it never worked. Will a nigga go to hell or reach the heavens first? It's like we only get rewarded for the devil's work. It's like we only get rewarded for the devil's work. Devil's work. Still in Philly, I'm recruiting the fiends. I bet that white on them corners just like Cooper DeJean. You know them niggas say the stupidest things, but get a worse device. No matter what, I know that my soul ain't got no purchase price. You know you gotta work for stripes, establish your rank. You couldn't stomach what I saw, they probably pass out in faint. You know piranhas only last in this tank. No room for goldfish, cause life might turn into life. Living through old flicks, so to the mountain road trips, you shackled and chained. Disappointment to your kids sit on the back of your brain. You in a cell trying to master your pain, hoping the feeling fade. Missing all the youth hoop games, you in there dealing spades. I come from where the killers praise, the hustlers admired. From where the money never sleeps, so niggas up when they tired. A couple gunshots to fuck up your diet, put you on soft food. Shit was getting hot as a sauna, I never lost cool. We forever curse.
Hell yeah.
Same old cycle, get better than worse. I try to talk to God, it's like it never worked.
23 hours.
Will a nigga go to hell or reach the heavens first?
Florida City. Where's Florida City? Has to be somewhere in this wonderful state of Florida. Shout out to the Florida boys and all the Florida men and women. SMS Wink and Chick Raw. Chic Raw, probably Chick, I don't know. Maybe he said it. CHIC Raw. SMS Wink. Devil's Work. We're getting a nice flow of steady stream of really solid classic hip-hop trap energy vibes in these past couple submissions here. B. Ill's loving it. And I can see why. Because this is right up your style alley. And there's once again really effective delivery. The mix, the vocal energy is very forward. You can feel the passion in both of the vocal performances. Nice flavor variety of kind of aggression and I don't know, something like that. It translates well. Wait a second. Oh, is that like an effect, or is that like an old shot? I don't know. We don't need to. There are some cool effects in here. Fresh video, almost 24 hours ago. Let's see what the machine says here. I think the mix was pretty solid. 52% confident trap. Balanced. The high end was a little turned up. Like the hats were hitting real nice. Wasn't really not too high. It just has that extra boost. I think it worked. Yep. Trap, boom bap trap. Grime. Yeah, little grimy trap. SMS Wink, thank you for sending that in. Devil's Work, shout out Chick Raw. Sicko is in the house. What's going on? We gotta slow down. We're gonna run out. Mr. Sings is next. Suno sings. C sings Suno. But Mr. sings Suno. Technically a different individual. Character, I should say. You heard the original version. What do you think? Okay, Hangry. Right. I remember that. Hungry and angry. Hangry. So this is the Suno cover, if you will, of Hangry by Mr. Sings. For the parents of the little ones, indeed. That's right, Suno doesn't autoplay. Here we go.
Wow, 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 wow.
Reggae twist.
I'm hungry and angry.
pouch. Speed up the process with some food in my mouth. Cause I'm hangry. Hangry. Hungry and angry. Hungry and angry. I'm hangry. Hangry. Hungry and angry. Hungry and angry. At least provide me with the light snack. I don't want no other nub, you can have it back. What's up with this milk? This temperature is wrong. I'm tired to singing this song. I'm hungry. Hungry and angry. Oh, angry. Oh, I'm angry. Angry. Hungry and angry. Hungry and angry. Yeah. I'm a baby. What you mean? Control my mood. All I know right now is that I want some food. 4 hours ago,
Did it add
feels
any-
like yesterday. A game of hide and eat. You find the food, I'm ready to play. Bring out the bananas.
These are all the original
the mac and cheese.
lyrics, right?
I don't even care
Or did you
if you
add
give me
any from
peas.
Suno?
Only beats left. Beats left. Well, bottoms up. The gurgle in my tummy is getting rough. Mush up some carrots, some sweet potato. At this point, slide those mashed tomatoes. I get my own food. If I was bigger, just please give me something since I can't have a Snickers. I'm hangry. Hey, hangry, hungry and angry. Oh, I'm hangry. Hungry and angry. Hungry and
It really does a solid job of extrapolating your vocal style into one hell of an AI performance.
Hungry and
Those higher note doesn't sound as it's epic. It starts to sound more unnatural. It doesn't have that real human belt out sound.
hungry and angry. Hungry and angry.
And there, it sounds like you threw in a female backup there at the end. Hangry. The Suno cover. Mr. I turned into a Russian for a second. Mr. Sings. Suno Sings. Thank you for sending that in. Angry, hungry, and angry. Good times, good vibes. Really cool to hear this one into an AI version. It's really a trade-off of more of the human natural mixing of it, which I would prefer your original sound to the Suno sound per se, but musically and synthesized performance-wise, that theoretical vocal performance, I don't even know how to refer to these things. The theoretical synthesized vocal performance is very impressive. So we'll just say, and it looks like, so R&B Caribbean, that's where my reggae sensor went off. Broadway hip, so that bit of that brass band in there is a cool fusion of vibes. R&B swing, mostly balanced. Contemporary R&B rhythm and blues, also known as R&B, soul, pop. So no, thought maybe it would pick up a Latin reggae something, but it fits in there somewhere. Mr. Sing Suno. C Sings, thank you for sending that in. And that's why Suno is cool for this reason. You want to hear what it could sound like theoretically, you know, and then you can go and do like record your own version of this yourself in this version. Though, good luck. Well, I don't mean to assume the capacity of your vocal capabilities, but that's going to be a tough performance there to nail down. It's quite detailed and quite the range. But I'm sure you can. I'm sure you could pull it off if you did it. I don't think I've heard you sing in that particular way before, so I just don't know. But I wouldn't doubt it if you could. Shout out to Suno. I don't know why I said that. We're slowly running out of songs, so feel free to send in another one if you want. Yeah, because I'm gonna keep it open till like 10 o'clock, and I'll close it no matter. So another 35 minutes, no matter how many people. We're just gonna close it. If we run out before then, that's what happens. Camera is next. This is a name we know. Not fair. That Punk Cam on Instagram. We'll check that out. We'll check that out first, actually, to save time for potential new joiners. These Thursday ones are always a weird turnout. Hold on, I had something I was gonna. Oh yeah. Alright, sorry, I'm taking notes about things. Camera, that Punk Cam on Instagram. Shout out to TJ Sanders, who we heard from earlier. That Punk Cam on Instagram. And we have not. Oh, hell yeah. Nice weight loss journey there. And that's only, what's that, 4 months? January 16th to April 17th? That Punk Cam. I guess we've never come across on Instagram yet. I don't really use it that often, so the only time I would come across you is if you shared it with me, and that's what just happened. Let's see what you got. It's called Not Fair. That's right. I already said that. I could also definitely use a shorter night tonight because my voice is not back to normal, and probably talking for 3 hours straight would hinder its further recovery. And if I'm going to do this again tomorrow night, probably for the better, which I still plan to do tomorrow, another stream. Hopefully it'll be a bigger crowd of viewers for your reviewing benefits collectively. Let's see what this is. Let's hear what this sounds like. Not Fair, Cameron.
She whips her hair to line the left side of her cheek. It's just not fair. The way she's gliding on her feet, can't help but stare. It feels like I cannot breathe. She takes my air. Oh God, I swear it's just not fair. The way you look at me when I'm not there. No matter what this girl's about, can't match your flair. She looks at me with her eyes every time, and if it's time, put a ring and make you mine. Oh baby, don't you worry about what others did. I'll give my all to you and grant your every wish. You can wear your heart up on your sleeve and just fall into me. Give you eternity, I promise I'll be here, baby. I'll conquer every trial, walk 1,000,000 miles just to see you smile. gliding on her feet, can't help but stare. It feels like I cannot breathe, she takes my air.
I think I remember what have you shown? I don't know if you showed this before. This
On the left side of her cheek, it's just not fair.
I really like this song.
Gliding on her feet, can't help but stare. It feels like I cannot breathe, she takes my air. Oh God, I swear. She gets her hair shuffled on the left side of her cheek, it's just not fair. The way she's gliding on her feet, can't help but stare. It feels like I cannot breathe, she takes my air. Oh God, I swear. She gets her hair.
Cam Raw. Down the left side of her cheek. Yeah, that's a catchy hook. Camera on Not Fair Feet with Abstract the Art. Yeah, I think I know you've shared this song before, definitely before it was released, because this was 4 days ago. Gave us a sneak preview earlier at some point in the not so distant past, and I think I remember seeing this image because I think I remember, or I'm just thinking it now. Just the way the positioning of the flowers and this profile of your body shot there, it looks like, I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. I don't know why I shouldn't be a little dirty mind boy. It's just kind of funny, but it has nothing to do with the song, so probably not that. Good times, good vibes, although the vibes of the, so it's a little bittersweet. The message, not fair. I get it. Sounded pretty solid. YouTube has it a little quiet. I turned it up for myself. Let's see what the machine says. Indie rock, hell yeah. YouTube standard loudness. Well balanced. Yeah, this is a well done track, and the songwriting's nice, catchy hook. If you like this type of music, I think this is a pretty universally good vibe here. Indie rock, definitely. Pop rock, alternative rock, power pop, I don't know about that. New wave, and some punk. Cam Raw, thank you for sending that in. Chris Norman, if you're, well, I don't know what your name is, because if it's Chris Norman as you submitted it, then no, because I don't see the name Chris Norman in the queue. When you submitted it, it should have led you to, well, actually, if you press go to the live stream, when you submit the song on the website, it should say your position number blank, and then it says view on YouTube or view the queue, and maybe you went straight to YouTube. But if you Mike Jones, no, yeah, so it seems like you didn't actually submit. There's no Mike Jones, unless you tried to and something went wrong, in which case I need to know what happened. Report the bug, because that's a problem, and it may not be your fault. Let me know if it's giving you any technical difficulty problems. Haven't had any in a while, so I'm assuming it's some kind of user error situation. Camera, thank you for sending that in. Not fair. Shout out Abstract the Artist. Coin drop is next. Fighting a Giant. Yes, you are, because you're next. You're now. Fighting a Giant coin drop.
I met a giant today. He to knock us down again. I face many giants alone, all around. Seas on places tall. It's not above us, right in front of you. It's above the whole, but help me just see I'm a fighter, whether you're a giant or not.
Vocal sound, pretty
I'm a
nice.
first fighter forever. I don't want you to ever make anyone feel.
Green Inked, please let me know what happened, because I need to fix it. Something's wrong with it. Whatever details you remember what it said.
I'm fighting a giant, and I'm wondering why everyone's looking on like they know what to do. I'm fighting a giant because I don't want anyone to feel like I do.
They could be a little more forward, though. That's what I will say.
Will everyone think they know what to do? It's a giant, have you ever seen one? After this, I hope I shake his hand. Maybe teach him a lesson. Show him how to be a man.
Yes.
I'm fighting the giant.
It's kind of. It was kind of hard to hear fighting a giant alone. It was a little hard to hear what you were saying, especially the louder parts. Your voice kind of drops into the background almost. It's very dynamic. You got some loud parts, you got some quiet parts. The quality of the delivery and everything is pretty damn crystal clear and nice, space wise too. But it's like lacking the energy that pushes it through to the front. But it looked fairly balanced, so I think maybe the instrumental was kind of covering that up. But yeah, it's just very powerful is a good way to put it. Your performance was very powerful. And this is an awful situation, as described in your description here. Which makes sense that you're singing like that. How do I start it? Got my email and preferences. You got to press the submit button. There's a first button you should see when you go to realferm.com. It says submit. That's the button. I mean, I guess there could be issues in some browsers where it might not render correctly. If you hit the green button, nothing happens? What? Okay, well, and Green Inked Society saying it's not letting them pay. Maybe something's wrong with the site. That could very well be. Though no one else is reporting any issues, so I'm not sure what. Can you imagine the reason why we're not getting as many submissions is because it's just broken and nobody's telling me? That's probably not the case. Monday it was fine, and there was a good amount of people. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know, when you say nothing happens, that doesn't, like, literally nothing happens. You click it and then just the site just stays the same. Anyway, if anyone else has had any issues, please let me know. It is imperative, or else it'll keep happening. I always test it, but sometimes things, I'm a solo developer, sometimes things sneak through, and I can't know, like, it only happens when it goes out to everyone. And if you don't report it, then it's hard for me to pin or explain it. Then it's hard for me to. It worked. Okay, good. All right, coin drop. Let's continue with your death metal. Okay, yeah, this could be a death metal situation. Yeah, so it was fairly balanced overall. What part was this? Let's okay, so that was like that was the quiet verse part, and the vocals were still soft. So that's what I'm saying. The vocals were soft even on the verse, and then when the instrumental got loud, they stayed the same level, so there wasn't that power forward energy from the vocals in the mix, but they sounded good tonally and everything. But yeah, overall it's pretty nice here. So you're pretty close, nice and wide, pretty close. Definitely some more engineering could be done to improve that. Death metal, doom metal, gothic metal, thrash, progressive metal, black metal, heavy, all metals except for thrash. Coin drop, thank you for sending that in. Fighting a Giant, this is on BandLab, February 25th. Think you got it? Alright, let me see. What the hell? You know what? The website might be having issues, because it's showing me duplicate submissions. Let me refresh it here. It did. Okay, something might be messed up here. That sucks, dick. What's up, Richie? So somehow manifest intent submission got duplicated. I think, hold on, let me, before don't worry if your submission is in the queue, you'll be played, but there might be like a server issue. Let me check in the background. Let me check the back end, because nobody can use the payment system. People are having trouble submitting. This is a code red situation here. Not that I'm gonna like fix it on the fly, but I want to know before I continue so that maybe I should just close the queue and stop the bleeding, if you will. Give me a second. Yeah, the last couple times people use priority, they use Cashapp and Streamlabs, so maybe the payment has been failing and nobody's been telling me until now. I gotta get sorry for the delay, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. Authenticate the second device, multi-device authentication. That's what I'm trying to do real quick, to check the server and see if it's something on the back end, so I know what to look for when I try to fix this, whatever the hell's happening. Could be a network issue. No. Metrics. Nope, no memory issues. Okay. I have no idea what's happening there. We'll continue. You missed some fun. a little bit. I mean, it's mostly just things are going wrong, but that's alright. Beal rhymes is next. Thundercats. My voice is still recovering as well. So I'm gonna close the queue right at 10, and then we're gonna get it done. So I can make sure everything's fine for tomorrow, because something is wrong. Okay, thank you. Somebody gives me actual information. Error code 422. Okay, thank you. Let me. Something is happening with an update or something, and it's shitting the bed. So please, whatever issues you're experiencing, please report as much detail as you can. That will help me figure it out after the stream. Error 422. All right. I've not gotten that one yet. And the payment failed. What else? Submit button did nothing. Duplicate submission. Something's going haywire. I don't know if somebody is hacking my system for fun, or that's probably not the case. But I expected to see like a server issue, but there's no signals of anything being wrong, so I literally have no idea what's happening. Let's continue. Beal Thundercats. Whoa, oh. Thundercats. Oh, I gotta download it. At least the uploads are working. Thundercats. So Larry, if you should be able to still submit. If you can't submit, then please let me know. But you'll just have to, unfortunately, you'll have to re-enter this information that was in the draft. Here we go. Thundercats BL.
Run with that. Rappers act like the Thundercats. Why you think you fact? You sound like you wanna suck a sack. If I'm on a track, it's fire. Go get a blunt with that. Killing rappers left and right. It's like the puff and crack, bitch. Run with that. Rappers act like the Thundercats. Why you think you fact? You sound like you wanna suck a sack. If I'm on a track, it's fire. Go get a blunt with that. Killing rappers left and right. It's like the puff and crack. Alright, fuck it, pick a target at random. Walk up in Mario's mansion, hit up Scarlett Johansson. We can start with the dancing while I'm putting art on the canvas. I write my verses on a stone, like the Father's commandments. Moment of silence, fuck yes, I'm uploading a virus. Keeping powder in the air, like some coke in a sinus. Got bars too cold, like the frozen in Iceland. You know I always stay writing, just like Conan O'Brien. Up in a haunted tomb, leave them flying like pop balloons. Got that hood and that metal up on me like Dr. Doom. Rendezvous, you tripping like popping shrooms. You want me to buy you lunch? Look at the cost of food. True. Run with that. Rappers act like the Thundercats. Why you think you fact? You sound like you wanna suck a sack. If I'm on a track, it's fire. Go get a blunt with that. Killing rappers left and right. It's like the puff and crack, bitch. Run with that. Rappers act like the Thundercats. Why you think you fact? You sound like you wanna suck a sack. If I'm on a track, it's fire. Go get a blunt with that. Killing rappers left and right. It's like the puff and crack. Stop hitting my phone, you know I won't answer. Melt you to the bone with flows like Homelander. Little rappers fighting, it's looking like gnome banter. Talking like he's active, but homie's a known actor. Easy peasy, you ain't never gonna beat me. I'm up at my 3D TV, just watching I Dream a Genie. Get a green bikini, you bitches, I'll keep a sleazy lunchbox being creepy. Fapping to Women's Weekly. Run with that. Rappers act like the Thundercats. Why you think you fact? You sound like you wanna suck a sack. If I'm on a track, it's fire. Go get a blunt with that. Killing rappers left and right. It's like the puff and crack, bitch. Run with that. Rappers act like the Thundercats. Why you think you fact? You sound like you wanna suck a sack. If I'm on a track, it's fire. Go get a blunt with that. Killing rappers left and right. It's like the puff and crack.
Thundercats, BO rhymes, hell yeah. Super solid bars and flows. Nice jazzy, smooth, with the tinge of aggression in there. Boom bapping it up. Yeah, definitely some fun lines in there. Thundercats. I thought it sounded pretty damn solid overall. It looked like it had that extra high end in there, but it didn't really sound like that. As extreme as it looked. Let's see. Conscious. Yes, sir. Yeah, so it was a little high, but I mean, I think I've heard that enough times to where it doesn't sound that off to me. There'll be times when I'll notice that and I'll be like, that sounds extra crispy. But that didn't strike me in that way. So I think it's, I don't know. I would say it's fine. Conscious, boom bap, jazzy. Little hardcore, alright. BO Rhymes, thank you for sending that in. Good times with BO Rhymes. Bad times with my web application. I'm checking. Thank you for the information that you're giving me here. Please, if CoinDrop, if you get a chance, email that screenshot to me. Either way, I'll get some post 15. This is very strange because usually when this type of thing happens, I can see what's happening on the server, but there is no, something's hiding from me. So it might be an actual code issue. So I'm doing some triage in the background. Well, not really triage. I'm just doing some note taking to ensure I have as much detail as possible to investigate what the fuck is going on. It said ID error with a code in yellow. Huh. Were you signed in? Okay, so you're talking about a draft. So it might be some kind of authentication thing. Is anyone else signed? Yeah, Calvonix is signed in. Okay, so it's not. It's an intermittent. Bio, thank you for sending that in. Shout out. Thundercats, unreleased, perhaps unfinished. Sounds like it could be though. Calvonix is next. In Cal we trust. So yeah, it could be. Yeah, I don't know. I don't need to keep talking about it. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I'm entering all this information. Oh, what a nightmare. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is no big problem. I can barely talk. ID error. Code in yellow. All right. Calvonix and Cal we trust. I second that statement. It's tricking us.
Calvonix, sweetie, you killing it.
I don't give a single motherfucker, I know I kill this shit. And I bet my bottom fucking dollar that you feel this shit. I'm so sick, it's Calvonix, that slick rapper on metal sticks. I make that kids, you dance to it, and that's the cycle, I'm the kid. Everybody move, that's just how I do. Once I'm in the room, find my groove, I'm that dude. Eat the beat up like it's food. Kill the track, that handicap, that raps is in that savage mood. I put it down and it's a vibe. Smoking up and getting high. Baby coming for the ride, yeah. Look into my give a single motherfucker. I know I killed this shit. And she looking at me with those eyes that say I killed this shit. And it gets so crazy, all the ladies, they have so much fun. Shit so sick, it gets so lit, got people calling 911. I know you feel it, let it flow, baby. I can see you holding back, let it go, baby. Cause you know it's only right, vibing with me through the night. Put your trust in what I do and you gon' be alright. I put it down and it's a vibe. Smoking up and getting high. Baby coming for the ride, yeah. Look into my eyes, I am serious, baby. So put your hand in mine, yeah. Put your trust in me.
God, this is so good. I loved it. I love starting
Thank you,
my
Chris, for
mornings
that.
like
That's
this.
important.
Oh my God. If this is like
Yeah,
what
sorry,
your next album
Songmaster,
or EP or whatever
something's
you're
going
planning to do is
something's
gonna look
going
like,
wrong.
oh, it's gonna be so good. It feels like a different vibe to it, but it is so good. Like so good. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Calvonics, in Cal we trust. It's such a trippy intro-outro situation. The outro is more direct, but the intro is like, what's happening? Is it going to start? And you've sent this in before, but it's been a minute, so it felt like a fresh action on my ears. In Cal we trust. This is from 2 years ago. Don't Come Back Here to Vibe album. Good times, good Cal vibes. As always. Yeah, so it said failed an error code of 4. Yeah, someone else got that. Thank you for reporting that. It's like something started happening after the... Yeah, people are having trouble with track. It's a whole thing. Just try to submit a fresh one. I'm going to close the queue in a couple minutes anyway to stop the bleeding. And I've got to do a lot of debugging after this. I don't know what happened. There is no indication on the back end or the front end, as I am looking at it right now, that anything's wrong. So the code must have shit the bed internally and is glitching out, and there's a demon in the machine, and I have to go find it later. Also known as a bug. So apologies for that. I will have that fixed for tomorrow. But yeah, just try to send in, like if you have to, you can sign out. It might have something to do with the get, because everyone that's saying that seems to be dealing with drafts. So it might have something to do with, it might be easier to just sign out and submit as a guest. In this scenario, that should not happen, but it is. Because I am one person and I cannot have all my eyes on the details, and I can't afford to pay anyone to help me. So that's what it is. Let's see what the machine says. It's all machines helping me. Sometimes the machines fail. Trap. Not surprising. Now my voice is starting to go again. Yeah, I'm gonna close the queue, and we're gonna steer this dying ship back to port. But yeah, this is normal. I don't know why it's saying it's out of whack. Vocal soft, really? I don't know. Maybe this machine's broken too. I don't know what's happening tonight. Trap and thug rap. I mean, it did have a trappish beat. I wouldn't really call it trap thug rap, and that's all right. Let's actually, to reduce the number of traps we get, let's just say pop rap for that one. Calvonics, thank you for sending that in. In Cal we trust. And this is that one random whack job piano dude. All right, let's go ahead and close that and unpin that And press the close button. Hopefully it actually closes the queue. Seems like all the administrative tasks still work. That's good. Okay, he says prepare yourself. This one's a little crazy, so it might be a quick play.
FERM! Hello! Welcome to the Freak Show! Enjoy! Prepare to be entertained! I made this song for you. Prepare for ear pain! Here we go!
Just what I needed at this time. I still don't understand how you get Suno to do this. Why does it listen to your requests? Oh, that's what you typed into Suno. Ozzy. So retarded. Can't wait to see what it calls this. There's some references.
Can I get 1,000 free Fermians?
Already closed. No, you can't. So Suno lets you do that, which is pretty wild. Non-music comedy. Absolutely accurate, 100%. It shouldn't say 23%, it should say 100%. Non-music comedy. That's what that was. I mean, technically it was music, but I don't even know how to. I like that you use the, you did some FERM appropriate lyrics, but a lot of them were not. We're just kind of screaming random syllables. Why does it always break your tracks always break the fucking thing? Your AI tracks specifically. Europop, Schlager, whatever, man. I don't even know. My gut is to not interact with this. I'm sorry. But thank you for sending it in. Piano Dude. I'll Be Sickening is next. Loudest stereo on the block. Homage to Seth Putnam. Yeah, we are. It is getting to your lyrical credit. It is getting out of hand. The queue is closed. The machines are breaking. And okay, I'm not going to read that note. Loudest stereo on the block. That'll be sickening.
This dirty little jungle lad brought me back to let me hit it. At the end she passed out, yeah, I knew that I could quit it. Snatch a stereo system, custom built max watts. Have the whole damn block fill the bass when it knocks. Crack the whip as 10 speakers ready to blow. I'm sicker than a virus, so where the Hershey squirts go. Got a slit, not rage, mental vibes in the mix. Sick go when the system, now the whole street's lit. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to rock? I got the loudest damn stereo on the block. Loudest stereo on the block, yeah, I run this shit, try to make it stop. Bass so loud, make the windows all shake. Old folks step out, cause when the bitch to never answer the gate. Now the nights turn wild, yeah, the freaks all stay. Party don't stop, men they gathering every day. Volume full blast, I think the wall's gonna crack. Metal in my vein, hip hop on blast. All day long I got sluts riding on my cock. I love metal, I love pussy, I fucking love.
It's kind of like almost as absurd as piano
ready to rock? I got the loudest damn stereo on the block. Loudest stereo on the block, yeah, I run this shit. Try to make it
might call this
I got
non-music
porn stars and
comedy.
hip-hop sluts hanging up. My game of spades is a 9 and horty juggalettes. But
You
now
and
I don't wanna
Piano
waste
Dude
my
should,
time with fucking stupid cock teases. All I'll get from me is
do a collab.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to rock? I got the loudest damn stereo on the block. Loudest stereo on the block,
video
yeah, I run this
is definitely
shit. Try to
AI.
make it stop.
This sounds like his real voice. LB Sickening backup channel is known for his generous use of AI animations and generations of videos. I mean, it could be. It didn't like it just sounded like a lower quality recording of him than I'm used to.
Need a blow. I'm sicker than a virus, so where the Hershey squirts go. Got it.
I don't know, man. I can barely tell anymore. I was calling something in the stream earlier AI, but we didn't get a definitive answer on it. And then a lot of people are sending in the last track was AI. LB Sickening sounds like LB Sickening. He was here. Hopefully he returns to because I'm sure he'll admit it. Okay, good. The song is not AI. I'm not going crazy. Yeah, I've heard enough LB Sickening tracks to kind of sound like. Yeah, that's the thing. This is the problem with the way AI makes vocals sound. Like sometimes certain kind of good but not the best recordings and mixes of solid performances will sound like AI because there's a little bit of not as enough quality as you would expect, but it's still pretty good and some weird artifacts. So I know what you're saying, but I believe him. I've heard his voice enough times. I don't think that was an AI synthesis. If it was a perfect AI synthesized version of LB Sickening, which is probably already existing. Suno does some kind of a job of it, but not exactly. Gangsta. Sure. I was actually pretty well balanced. Missing the sub bass, but I wouldn't be able to tell anyway. The vocals were hot. The vocals were a bit loud, but what are you gonna do? Thug rap, screw, G-funk, it's what it is. LB Sickening, thank you for sending that in. Sundown is next. Somehow Manifest Intent, I don't think he managed to send in, I don't know why he would send in two of the same song anyway. So what I'm saying is that the machine on the website is losing its marbles. And it's killing my business right now. Pineapple Pizza, Sundown, by Sundown. Sundown raps on it. I love how everyone's given their Instagrams now. This is what it's for. Ideally, there's more people here than there are now for them to be blasted out, but, that's the idea. Okay, pineapple pizza, sundown. I'll go to your Instagram.
Whoa, bringing the smoke. Learn how to flow and they think it's a joke. I hit the gas from the coast to the coast. No, I don't coast to the bros on go. No, I don't fuck with you bitches, she broke. Puffing on blunts while the room do coke. Bad juju like the voodoo folk. In a moonlit booth, got me getting streams like Hulu do. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, I just had some pineapple pizza. We in the studio, locked and loaded. Hey, hey. We drinking water, we healthy. We living life right. It's beautiful, yeah.
Sundown.
Whoa, bringing the smoke. Learn how to flow and they think it's a joke. I hit the gas from the coast to the coast. No, I don't coast to the bros on go. No, I don't fuck with you bitches, she broke. Puffing on blunts while the room do coke. Bad juju like the voodoo folk. In a moonlit booth, got me getting streams like Hulu. I got some homies who know me from back in the day. I wasn't showing but had to get paid. I wasn't fucking with art that I made. On the hardest of days and the hottest of days. 103 with a lot on my plate like a cookout. My turn in rotation, my bro on the lookout. Got bold and I'm basing amazing. Going through phases of blazing up. I was working late, wasn't paid enough. Let it percolate till we make enough. Still ain't made enough, so we raising up the bar. I ain't shooting for the clouds or the moon or the stars. Ain't shooting for Venus, ain't shooting for Mars. Ahead of my time like DeLorean cars. Aiming to make it up out of the galaxy. Way up away where they ain't got no matter be. Off of the ship, ain't no tell where we bout to be. Shorty still love me like hey, that's sign of me. Mama and daddy, they tell me they're proud of me. If I leave now, then who gon' be doubting me?
Harmony.
With nobody doubting me, who gon' be proud of me? Who gon' be proud
Really
of me?
nice touch.
If I leave now, then who gon' be doubting me? Who gon' be proud of me? Yeah. Whoa, bringing the smoke. Learn how to flow and they think it's a joke. I hit the gas from the coast to the coast. No, I don't coast to the bros on go. No, I don't fuck with you bitches, she broke. Puffing on blunts while the room do coke. Bad juju like the voodoo folk. In a moonlit booth, got me getting streams like Hulu do. Bringing the smoke. Learn how to flow and they think it's a joke. I hit the gas from the coast to the coast. No, I don't coast to the bros on go. No, I don't fuck with you bitches, she broke. Puffing on blunts while the room do coke. Bad juju like the voodoo folk. In a moonlit booth, got me getting streams like Hulu do.
Pineapple pizza, sundown. X for an O.
Art that I made on the heart.
This was 3 years ago on the album Raspberry. Raspberry album by Pineapple Pizza. Oh, whoops. Hell yeah. I mean, that's a very effective classic trap sound. Just flowing wonderfully. I was kind of... It was mixed well, but there was one... It seemed like I was wanting to hear the high end of your vocals more, where usually I hear that more now today, so it might be a recent listening bias. But it sounded really, really clean. Solid delivery. And this is from 3 years ago, so maybe you've changed the... Here we go. 19% trap. There was a lot of nice other elements, other flavors in there. That makes it a lot more than just trap, but underlying 19%, not even that much. Vocals soft, yeah, so they were, like, I don't think they were too quiet. The bass was pretty high, so that kind of skews the measurement, but I don't really think they were that quiet. I think it was more of a thing, like over here, bringing the presence up in the vocals might have, but people mix different ways, and that's okay. Trap, cloud rap, it caught some electronic vapors, and that makes sense to me. Sundown, thank you for sending that in. I tried to go to the Instagram, but it's SUNDXWN raps. Yeah, I mean, unless it's rap spelled with a W. Yeah, I don't know if the... Sorry. I tried. Thank you for sending that in, though. Augur's Audio Cult is next. You left me waiting in the snow. Pineapple pizza would be an interesting story to know. Oh, that's so funny. I remember myself saying Raspberry by Pineapple Pizza, which is the album. So when I said that, I actually was reading the wrong because it's a food. I meant to say, yeah, Pineapple Pizza is a song on the album Raspberry. That's what I meant to say. Which is, maybe there's a bunch of foods in the, as the song titles. That's fun. Augur's Audio Cult, You Left Me Waiting in the Snow. Open your mind to this transmission. Let it burrow deep into your subconscious. The bass is very interesting. So quiet in the upper end. The bass also feels kind of muted in some way. Oh shit. It's a very empty space compared to what I'm used to hearing on here. Like everything above 600 or like 1,000 hertz is so much quieter than the bass in the low end. That's the secret to the Augur's Audio Cult. There's definitely some deeper secrets that we're just never gonna know. You left me waiting in the snow. Augur's Audio Cult. I'm going to lose my voice, so this is a problem. But good, thankfully there's only a couple more, or a handful more. And I'm going to use these words to state that I'm going to try to not speak as much intentionally for this last part, because I can feel it leaving. Let's see what the machine says. Maybe I'll just whisper like ASMR. Vaporwave, yeah. Very quiet, like the way I'm speaking. Bass is off the charts. Nice and wide. Vaporwave, chill wave. Oh, you got some hip hop. That's good. Thanks for sending that in, Augur's Audio Cult. This is no way to do. Hopefully I'm the only one here at this point, because this is a goddamn mess. Grand Wizard MC. Guitar Cry. Oh, this is Geek Den Society, right? Who was trying to get a priority before, but my website broke in multiple parts in multiple ways, and I have yet to understand the origin. But I will figure it out before tomorrow, because we're doing this again tomorrow, no matter what. And I better have my voice back. Guitar Cry. Grand Wizard MC. Guitars Cry. Green Ink Society.
Most cool. Green Ink. It's money over everything, bitch. shining ultraviolet. Give the blinding light within the soul inside us. All my young niggas know it's shiesty, living in ultra-violence, grown in crisis. How you the ones giving out advices if you know you righteous? The judgment's always so decisive. What your goals in life is? I hear you talking, but it don't excite us. On the front line as we control the riots. Get the money, the knowledge, water the seeds and multiply it. Rest in peace, my grandfather, he died when I was an infant from alcoholism, the coronavirus. Life is beauty for the beholder's iris. Young nigga, I speak in golden diamonds. Breaking curses of generations past, man on fire. I incinerate the mass till I disintegrate to ash. Follow basic instructions, but in emergency cases, you gotta break the glass. Got the drive, check the rear view for who we racing past. This gas accelerates the crash, death around the corner. And I'm telling Satan, take me last. Occupy the captain's chair, dwellings in the dragon's lair. May your wings fail inside this atmosphere. It's the grandiose, nigga, you can't compare. Caviar and Cavalli moving cavalier. Grow the pinky nail, it's multi-purpose. All the souls for purchase, I know the merchants. Devil's pie is so delicious, pray God don't desert us. I'm one of the greatest persons, displaying Satan don't deserve us. Gotta get the bread and celebrate, spread the great preservers. Everything I say is earnest. Bless the day I tell my moms that everything she prayed is working. Gotta build the foundation before you even lay the surface. The work's the preparation before the show when they raise the curtains. The tide can take you under, so be careful of the wave you surfing. Man in the mirror, the wizard, nigga, what you think you perfect? Certain shit I could say for certain. Right.
Love the flow on that one. Greening Society, Grand Wizard MC. Real nice. Okay, I think I balanced it. Real nice. Love the energy, love the flow. Style just kept rolling. Yeah, pretty consistent energy throughout, and it delivered. Guitars cry. That was the other thing. The whole instrumental is based on like these beautiful soloing guitars, which is the instrument that I am native to. So it was very. Hopefully the noise gate got that out. It is. I have an affinity for it. I will say, yeah, rarely do I say this, but in this one I was kind of missing the bass a little bit. The bass, you could hear the bass guitar, but it didn't have the thump that, maybe that's just because I'm so used to people blasting the bass out the window. But we'll see what the measurements are. Jazzy hip-hop, well balanced. Okay, so the balance levels, yeah, it was a little loud, but we turned the normalization off on Spotify for the raw measurements. Yeah, so it like just didn't have that rumble in it. That's all. Which didn't really ruin it. It was something I was like, I wonder why that's not there. Maybe it's for a good reason. Either way, it still works. Boom bap, jazzy, conscious, all makes sense. Greening Society, Wizard MC, Grand Wizard MC. Thank you for sending that in. Guitars Cry. This was an album released yesterday. More Black Magic. Solid work. C Sings is next. This is Why I'm Hot. My instrumental cover of the song made popular by Mims. So this is the song that came to my mind when I read that title. All right. I'm hot 'cause I'm fly. You ain't 'cause you not. This is why I'm hot. C Sings. Instrumental cover. Unexpected. Unexpected dissonant harmonic shifts. Is that the actual chord progression of the song? It sounds like you made it more haunted, more minor. And maybe this is just the vibe it gives off in this naked form. More trained so I could hear. We'll get the machine will tell us chord progression. Oh. It's a very jazzy progression, especially now. Definitely a trap, gonna be a trap signal. The drum beat sounds like it's a straight up OG 808 drum machine. It sounds like the exact sound that instrument. That's right, this is a long one. So, I have to, wait, what? I forgot to bounce it. So yeah, it sounds like you sauced it up in a haunted way on purpose. Or I'm misremembering the original This Is Why I'm Hot chord progression. Electro beat out the trap. Not unexpected for this. Wow, okay. So, A flat, major 6. Yeah, this is a very weird chord progression. Fascinating. Should be, just getting to the end of it. Might as well play it out at this point. C-Sings, thank you for sending that in. This is Why I'm Hot, instrumental remix. Manifest Intent is next, who somehow, by the magic of the machine, and by magic I mean absolute catastrophic failure, maybe not catastrophic, but fatal failure, somehow had his submission duplicated, which has never happened before, and I'm sure he didn't try to do that. I think the machine on the server is bugging out. But before I move the duplicate one, I just want to make sure I get the file here, just in case something is one of them doesn't have it. We don't need background music. We're moving on right now. Manifest Intent, Solar Spine.
chakras align in the sand. Silence the mind, let the signal extend. Fire and spine, let it rise from within. I do not die, I remember again. Son of my spirit, I channel the source. Cut through illusion, I stay on my course. Higher self-talk, I'm moving with force. Breath full of light, now I'm shifting the course. Back in alignment, I'm finding the silence, the science of mind and the breath. Cut the attachments, I'm past all the patterns and masking the stress. Rooted, I grew from the pain, let it rain, I remain and I stand. Sacred creation, I'm shaping the wave, now I flow what I plan. Solar plex burning, I'm turning the will into action that builds. Heart and expansion, compassion is passing through everything real. Broke out the truth, I'm abusing the booth with the proof I reveal. Third eye awake, I don't break, I can see through the veil. Ground in the light, now I'm one with the source of the field. Kundalini rising, energizing the spine, now the circuit is sealed. Died in illusion, reborn in the truth I concealed. Light up the chakras, a line in the sand. Silence the mind, let the signal extend. Fire and spine, let it rise from within. I do not die, I remember again. Son of my spirit, I channel the source. Cut through illusion, I stay on my course. Higher self-talk, I'm moving with force. Breath full of light, now I'm shifting the course.
Open verse or collaboration. If anyone's interested. That sounds like maybe a BL type of situation, but I don't know if you go.
Line up the chakras, align in the sand. Silence the mind, let the signal extend. Fire and spine, let it rise from within. I do not die, I remember again. Son of my spirit, I channel the source. Cut through illusion, I stay on my course. Higher self-talk, I'm moving with force. Breath full of light, now I'm shifting the course.
Usually it calls it conscious, which is the more... I like that. I don't know what that sample is exactly, but it's what I associate with the Western desert cinematic sound effect, like a whistling bird or something in a desert. I don't know what it is. Yeah, so call it cloud rap. All right. I'm sure conscious is in there. I gotta stop talking. There it is, conscious. Crime, little trap. Manifest intent, thank you for sending that in. Solar spine. Open for collaboration. Next up is manifest intent. Solar spine. The machine duplicated him for some reason. Zach Smith, 50 Shades is next. And then B.O. Rhymes will close us out. Be back tomorrow, hopefully with a voice and a working website. At least it worked for most people. At least it didn't fully break. It could be a lot worse. Let's be clear. 2 days fresh. 50 Shades, Zach Smith. I see where he's going with this.
Skies are gray, but this is 50 shades of blue and green. It's just me, myself, and I. It ain't no you and me. Another day in the life, straight out of movie scene. Wintertime, we in the country. Summertime, head to the beach. I put little cases on my feet. Sitting on a $250,000, they think it's make-believe. Check the statements, please. And I don't wanna deal, I'm what the labels need. They don't deserve an ounce of what they take from me. Yeah, I still get high occasionally. And I don't got time making a mix. Hit the highway headed nowhere fast. Spliffy rolled up listening to some throwback mag. I ain't just hanging out trying to up my bank account. Yeah, my heart froze like snow, but I ain't flaking out. I pray that you stay around. Don't sleep when I'm laying down. All I ever think about how we finna make it out. And I ain't really drinking now, so I don't feel like stepping out. I'm elevated in the woods with my weapon now. Thanking God I'm actually grateful for my blessings now. This is 50 shades of blue and green. Ran away, then ran it up and came back to my family. They say I changed, I say I'm who I plan to be. You should be glad I'm not who I used to be. Wake up, look at yourself and be proud of. Never thought I would know how that feels. These days you don't know what's real. Rolling stone, cold as stone, I was barely holding on. Girl, I don't be out here chasing women, I be home alone. I ain't tryna fight, you always right, I know I'm wrong. Playing seed, I pray they keep growing strong. Highway to hell is no longer the road I'm on. That water we floating on, New Orleans a super dome. I ain't living like a saint, but I ain't gonna do you wrong. As long as you don't do me wrong. I ain't just hanging out, trying to up my bank account. Yeah, my heart froze like snow, but I ain't flaking out. I pray that you stay around. Don't sleep when I'm laying down. All I ever think about, how we finna make it out. This is 50 shades of blue and green. Ran away, then ran it up and came back to my family. They say I changed, I say I'm who I plan to be. You should be glad I'm not who I used to be. Wake up, look at yourself and be proud of. Never thought I would know how that feels. These days you don't know what's real. These days you don't know what's real.
Zach Smith. I remember he sent in a song earlier this year, before I had this new setup. "50 Shades." This is a new one. 2 days ago. 50 Shades. Great video, great song. It's a cool, you got a really cool style of like the mainstream kind of trap underpinnings, but with a country, the aesthetic definitely adds to it, but even in the accent, it gives it this interesting like twang that makes it feel fresh and nice conscious lyrics. We'll see what the machine says. It might say conscious. 84% trap. It was a strong trap foundational beat, that's for sure. The way the vocals are mixed on it shines. Even though trap may be overwhelmingly the most common sound we get, when it works, it works. And this is that example, a prime example. Pop rap, that was the other thing. It has a nice mainstream quality to it. And by that, I don't mean generic. I mean like, it could be on the, it sounds like it could be on the radio type of thing. 50 Shades, Zach Smith, thank you for sending that in. Solid work. Oh, that's right, the Instagram. And then it should be this. Zach Smith OG. Hell yeah. Zach Smith OG. Yeah, Zach Smith OG. Shout out to him. Last but not least, B.O. Rhymes. This has been probably the most hip-hop heavy night we've had in a while. I mean, they're all hip-hop heavy, but I think it's been like 90% tonight. Closed Coffin. We're closing the coffin on this stream that is barely alive. And we're closing the coffin with Closed Coffin B.O. Rhymes.
Pull up to the service, hope it's a closed coffin. Raps like war today, drones bombing. Low profits, hoping they don't vomit. Bunch of snow goblins talking about coke problems. Pull up to the service, hope it's a closed coffin. Raps like war today, drones bombing. Low profits, hoping they don't vomit. Bunch of snow goblins talking about coke problems. AI music so popular, why? Watch the platform transform like Optimus Prime. Need a vodka and lime, maybe a bottle of wine. Cause to them making it albums just like shopping online. Alright, what's next? Government debt, sudden Tourette's. Customers left playing Russian roulette. Lost a ton of respect watching you mumble your set. Bitch, you could call me ill Nubis the way I summon the dead. Y'all are stuck in the past, just passing the time. Looking like a partially blind Marty McFly. Where's my mobile phone? Got me wanting a Toblerone. I just walked into a store and they thought I was Post Malone. Pull up to the service, hope it's a closed coffin. Raps like war today, drones bombing. Low profits, hoping they don't vomit. Bunch of snow goblins talking about coke problems. Pull up to the service, hope it's a closed coffin. Raps like war today, drones bombing. Low profits, hoping they don't vomit. Bunch of snow goblins talking about coke problems. Y'all ain't seen the vision, I'm Peter Griffin's weed addiction. Bunch of rappers thinking they're fire, I'm heat resistant. Liars, hit them with pliers, go clean the dishes. Better keep your distance, I'll blow up your speaker systems. Got a flow, a beat is a pot of gold. You can see that I'm kinda like butter, I'm on a roll. Make a rapper stutter, I'm known to go bomb a foe. And if I see a cypher jumping in Geronimo, brew dark spells, I'm too unwell. I just walk into the castle and then 2 guards fell. Drop a gravestone, how I break bones in the kitchen. Call it case closed, pay loads, leave them missing. Pull up to the service, hope it's a closed coffin. Raps like war today,
really hits
drones
hard.
bombing. Low profits, hoping they don't vomit. Bunch of snow goblins talking about coke problems. Pull up to the service, hope it's a closed coffin. Raps like war today, drones bombing. Low profits, hoping they don't vomit. Bunch of snow goblins talking about coke problems.
Snow goblins talking about coke problems. Closed coffin, B.O. Rhymes. Really awesome. I felt like you really felt that one. It felt like you were in the zone type of thing. Very effective. The rhymes just kept coming. They were all ill, of course, as they should be. Let's see what the machine says. It also sounds like it could be close to being finished. Or finished, honestly. Jazzy hip-hop. Indeed, it'll say boom bap as well. It's got the extra crispiness, but again, I think your voice suits it. Not sure it needs to be tamed necessarily. Boom bap, there it is. And conscious. Those are the 3. That's your genre DNA typically. And you do it very well. Be ill. B.O. raps, B.O. rhymes. Thank you for sending that in. Closed coffin. That's definitely one to make sure gets released at some point, I would say. Alright, that'll do it for this. Thank you for sticking around to the end, especially. This has been a nightmare. Just kidding, it's not that bad, but it could be worse. I will fix all the problems. Hopefully, biology has to fix this problem. And if all goes well, be back tomorrow. Peace and love. Hit the like button if you haven't already, for some reason. See you next time.